Good morning, guys. Well, it's afternoon. We slept in big time. It's day one in Bermuda. We don't have any time-sensitive plans, but we do have plans. So we are gonna go get some lunch and then get off the boat, go through customs, and head over to Hamilton and start our day from there. So we will see you guys when we get there.
Anything to say for the morning?
Ready to go. Been a slow start, so we're gonna head on to Hamilton. Well, we gotta take a ferry first. Gotta get through customs, actually. Still a lot to do. Yeah. Gotta get out of here. So we'll see you when we get there. Going to Hamilton. Alexander Hamilton.
Is it named after him?
No.
Yeah?
No.
Oh.
I should have brought a game to play.
Oh well.
We can play our matching game.
Wow, man. Lots of seats.
Not bad. Mild air conditioning, nothing like the Cozumel Ferry, but also a heck of a lot cheaper. So $9 to get us both there, and it'll be even cheaper to get back if we're gonna buy a ticket book. That's good.
Anything else?
Nope.
Smooth transition. Yeah, it's not hot. Warm. Good vacation weather.
The people in the Welcome Center are super helpful and very nice. So, they're used to the tourists, so ask all the questions you need there.
What's happening, MB?
We are at the bus stop going to Crystal Caves, but the bus that we would have taken is broken down. So now we have to wait for the next one, which is only in 15 minutes, which is fine. But I forgot it was Sunday, and so all the bus routes are different on Sunday. They pretty much run like holiday hours, so it's very limited, and that's going to make it, everything's going to be cutting it close. We need to get to the caves for last entry by 4 o'clock, and we're taking the 3 o'clock bus. It's like a 50-minute ride, so let's see what happens.
We'll see.
Very warm.
Yeah.
But I feel like we always say that.
I think it's good weather though.
It's not bad. Yeah, it's nothing like
Mexico.
Yeah, I should compare everything to Mexico. Anyways. Like you get through that, you get through any heat.
Yeah. We probably would have made it on time.
What?
If someone didn't sleep in.
Yeah, I slept in big time. Not even gonna deny it. Our original plan was to get off the boat at 11. We got off at 1:30.
It's something like that.
So, and I probably would have been more eager to get up if I would have realized that it's Sunday, and I don't think we have a plan to get back to the boat, so we'll figure that out when it happens. Last ferry back is at 5:30, and there's no way we're going to be back to Hamilton by 5:30, so we'll see.
We'll see. How was it?
Lots of stairs.
Lots of stairs. Steep.
So the first one we did was Crystal, which was just like a walk-in, take pictures, walk about your own speed kind of thing. Not really a tour. The second one is Fantasy, which is the main cave, which is interesting because it's called like Crystal Caves, but that's more of like a guided tour. I think there's gonna be talking, the history and stuff, but you do the first one kind of at your own pace. There's a guide with you to answer questions if you need it, but it's really just like a little strip. You walk down all the stairs and you walk around it. And then you go back up, you exchange your ticket for your next one, and then do it again. And this one also has about the same amount of stairs down, which means 80 stairs down, 80 stairs up. So if you can't do stairs, this is not for you.
I don't think I've ever seen another video channel or anything mention that.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe
because
I just skipped
once you get
over
down there, it does seem like it's just kind of like a walkabout thing, but no, you have to go down 88 steep, narrow stairs.
Yeah.
And then
Could
you
be
gotta go
slippery.
straight back up them.
Slippery because of the humidity.
Yeah.
But
They give you a warning that it's really humid in there, but we're here in July, so it definitely feels nicer in the cave than it does outside. But it is humid in there. My glasses were fogging up.
yeah.
So I think we went the wrong way.
Yeah.
We went around to get our ticket exchange, but we went all the way back around.
We have to go back to the ticket
the main
booth
road.
again
Yeah.
to get our next wristband. So
But we will see you guys in
yeah,
Fantasy Cave.
we'll see you guys there. For those wondering about the prices,
Oh, it's
this is what they look like.
$35. This is what they look like.
All good? All right, perfect. So this is my favorite part of the tour. I want to show you guys what it was like in 1907 for those two boys to come down here and search for that cave. So if you don't know what that means, it means I am turning the lights off. Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. Now, to get that full experience in the cave in its complete darkness, you will have to turn off all cell phones. You may record, but just make sure that flash is off. So you can record, make sure that flash is off, and then the front screen, put it kind of close to your chest a little bit so we get that full effect. All right? Perfect. Okay. Excuse me. All right. 1907. In 3, 2, 1. Now, it is pitch black dark in this cave. Now what I'll have you guys do next is to put your hand in front of your face. It would be so dark till you cannot see your own hand. Now, if you cannot see your hand, you cannot find a cricket ball, right?
It's like freaking me out.
Now what I'll do next, I'll create our kerosene lantern. So this is about how much light these boys have had to search for that cricket ball. All right. Good to go. Yeah, no problem.
Tired again.
Alrighty, we just finished cave number 2, which I misspoke the first time. We did Fantasy Cave first, and then we did Crystal Cave. And I would say if you're only gonna do one, do Crystal.
Yeah.
Because Fantasy's cool for pictures, but we literally just walked down. The guy stood there.
He
made
didn't
sure
say
that
anything.
We didn't like get stuck.
Jump
I
in?
guess. Yeah, jump in.
Yeah.
And then we took some pictures and we walked out. And you could probably get the same pictures in Crystal, but it's cooler, it's bigger. The stairs are wider. It's the same amount of stairs, but the thing about Fantasy is it's all the stairs are down and then straight back up. Crystal is kind of like in a humpback motion, so you get a little bit of a breather, but there's still stairs. Really cool, but I would say, I don't know if the combo is worth it. Maybe just do Crystal. If you really want to see both, then definitely do the combo, but
Yeah.
yeah, you could get your same experience with just the one.
Maybe.
There's not a lot of markings. Maybe that is it, but we just took a little detour hike.
We've been going through the woods.
Yeah, we're going straight through the woods. Like there's no really other people around. There's no signs. There's nothing. We could still be going the wrong way, to be honest. Since, you know, the path seems from here.
Yeah, this ain't it.
We walked over from Crystal Caves to Blue Hole, which wasn't a bad walk to get here. You just go towards the gas station and then there's a little path. But once you get to the pathway, there's no signs or directions or anything, and we ended up going like way deep into the jungle. So don't do what we did and just follow these simple instructions instead. You could take the pathway up and then you'll see a little white hut to your right, an orange blossom tree straight ahead, and a pathway that continues off to the left. Take that pathway on the left and keep walking just a few more feet and you'll see the Blue Hole cut out. It's just a little kind of like dock area, but the only way into the hole is to jump in, which we also didn't know. So if you're not wanting to jump off the side of a small cliff or dive in, then go for the views, or maybe just go to the beach instead. Definitely really pretty, but not exactly what we thought it would be. And there isn't much online about it since it is more of kind of a local spot. So just try to follow the pavement pathway, and if you get off that, then you've gone too far.
Good morning, guys.
It actually is morning today. It's about a little,
It's like 9:15.
no, 9:30.
Oh,
Anyways, we have an excursion today at 10 o'clock. Our meeting time is at 9:45, but I'm pretty sure it's right over here, right next to the boat. So making good time. Hopefully have a more productive day than yesterday. Yesterday was a lot of fun. We went to the caves for about an hour, and then we rode every bus in Bermuda for about 5 hours because we got lost. So that was fun.
lost in Bermuda. It's gonna be our thumbnail already.
The boat's right behind us, so that doesn't really work. We can't be lost if the boat's right there.
Anyways, we're going to this.
Let's cross over here.
What's it called? Snorkeling.
We are going to the Shipwreck Snorkel.
Yeah, we haven't really seen a lot of stuff on YouTube. Maybe we haven't really.
We're good, thank you.
Maybe we haven't really looked it up, but yeah, this will be the first one.
Yeah, we booked this through Viator, which is a TripAdvisor's kind of like excursion website, not through the cruise ship. Since we're here for 3 days and there's no possible chance of us getting left behind today, we figured there was no reason to book excursions through the cruise ship. They're just so much more expensive, and they're literally the exact same thing. They just get companies on the island, outsource them for ship excursions, and then charge more for the added security of them being with the ship, which 100% makes sense for really short days. Like when we go to Maine, we're not there very long, so we did that for that. But for a day where you're here until tomorrow, if we get lost, we get lost, and we'll do the same thing we did yesterday.
All right, we'll see you guys on the boat.
So, update, our tour got canceled. They tried calling me. I don't have service in Bermuda, so obviously that didn't work. However, we have the exact same tour tomorrow. They had to cancel because there wasn't enough participants today, but there are plenty tomorrow, so they just moved us to tomorrow's, which is fine. We're literally right here at the boat. So like the check-in spot's here and the boat's right there. So we're just gonna walk back on the boat, eat breakfast, and then probably just re-plan for what we were gonna do tomorrow, which is go to the beach and see some of the like touristy spots, Lighthouse and stuff. We might do that today. We'll check back in with you when we decide what we're doing, but as of right now, we are doing snorkel tomorrow. For sure, there's enough participants, it won't get canceled, but we gotta realign for today, so it is what it is.
All right, guys, so after this morning's little mishap with the cancellation of our little excursion, we decided to do what we're going to do today. So we're going to the Lighthouse, taking a bus. Get familiar with the bus system here. It definitely is going to help you out, save you money. Just do as much information as you can on that.
Yeah, so what I did was I went to the Bermuda bus website, and they have a PDF version of all of the bus route times and everything. I just took screenshots of all those. I don't have service here. If you have service here, then you don't need to do that, but better safe than sorry. All the bus routes are posted at every bus stop, but it's nice to be able to plan ahead of time, like when you're in your room and such. So we're kind of walking in the road right now. So we took the 7 bus from the dockyard to the Henry VIII restaurant stop. If you just tell your bus driver, like, hey, I want to go here, will you let me know when to get off? They're super nice about it. They'll definitely let you know.
Yeah, the roads are super narrow here. There's not a lot of, there's no sidewalks anywhere. So
They
always
are
be
on the main roads, but not on side roads. We're on side roads right now to walk to the Lighthouse. It's like a 10-minute walk from the bus stop. So not bad, but just be mindful of cars and mopeds. They'll run you over.
So be careful. Always be nice to people. Like I said, the bus drivers are super nice.
Kindness gets you a long way.
All right, so we're in the lighthouse.
Maybe halfway down.
I don't know how far we got left. It's quite a climb. I think we're halfway. I want to say this is the halfway point.
There's nice little stopping points, which is nice.
Yeah, little windows. Alrighty. Almost there, I think. Huh?
How many floors did we do?
I don't know. We're getting there though.
I don't think we're close. I think we're here.
Okay, we'll see. Yeah, there's kind of like stopping points along the way, so you're not just in the way of people if there's multiple people here. So we'll see. Like I said, this is just another stopping point along the way. Man, that looks nice. All right, go to the next section. The rooms are getting a little smaller. Makes me believe that we're almost there. Oh yeah, MB. Ooh, I almost fell. I think we need 2 more of these little platforms. Almost there. Ah, shoot. Watch your step. Watch your step. Don't wear pants here because it's hot. Not yet. We're definitely gonna just sit up here for a second once we get there.
Spin the camera around? Yeah. Just got back to the bottom. Totally worth it. I'd say if you can handle stairs. I didn't actually count, but there were about 100 probably. But there are stops along the way. So from the entrance to the very top, there's 7 stops in between because each floor has a landing point. So bring water, take your time, but go to the top for sure because so worth it. For $2.50 per person, it's going to be the best views that you're going to get of Bermuda. Not far from the cruise port, so we took a bus over.
I think you can see it right now.
Yeah, you can see the cruise ship where we are. I mean, it's in the distance, but we, once you get to the top of the lighthouse, you can see the entire island. It is so beautiful, and we have great weather right now. It's hot, but it's breezy, and so when we're standing in the shade right now, just cooling off. But I would say 10 out of 10 for the views, for the price, and for the exercise.
Yeah, definitely recommend.
Yeah.
Beautiful spot.
So we were taking the bus. It's the same bus route from the port to Horseshoe Bay, which is like one of the most popular beaches. And everybody on our bus was going to the beach. And when we got off, they're like, "Oh, where are y'all going?" So like, I don't think this is a super well-known spot. It's considered a national park for Bermuda, and the entrance fee is really cheap. So I'm sure they're just getting all the accepting all the guests that they can get because this doesn't seem like a huge touristy spot. We're the only people here right now. So it was not crowded on the lighthouse stairs. We were the only people in the tower, only people at the top. I'm not saying that's going to be the case every day, but it definitely seems like one of the lesser known places. But still like kind of right on the main road, like a 10-minute walk from the bus stop. So
yeah,
definitely, like I said in the last clip, like download maps because that's how we get everywhere. We just downloaded the entire island of Bermuda, the entire country, onto Apple Maps, and we were able to get everywhere without having service. So, and then talk to the locals. Like everyone is so nice. The bus drivers are so nice. The people working in all the attractions, like they want to give you information, and so you know, be nice to them. They're going to be nice to you, and don't be shy and to ask for information. Yeah.
Cool.
Anything else?
That's it.
I think we're going to go to the beach now. Might get a taxi for the first time on our trip. Taxis are a little pricey here, but the next bus isn't for a while, and I'd rather not have to walk back down the winding road to the bus stop, just because we did a lot of walking. But it's definitely doable. Just don't want to do it. So,
yeah, we'll catch you at the beach.
See you when we get there.
What's up, guys and gals? We just made it back to the ship. We had an eventful day.
A good day.
Yeah. We'll talk about it when we get in there. We just made it back to the ship, our room.
Let's go back to the room. Yeah, it's been a good day.
Man.
We did a lot. We went to Gibbs Hill Lighthouse, which is a lot of fun. You guys saw. We went all the way to the top, and like 10 out of 10 worth it. If you don't do anything else, if you have the ability to climb stairs and don't do anything else, go to Gibbs Hill. Like, again, everybody can't do that, but you know, that's something that we were talking about. Like, while we have the ability to do these things, like, we're going to do it all now, and then as we continue to get older and continue to cruise and slow down a bit, then we'll just start hanging out, staying on the ship, not trying to go like by 24/7. But I really do jam pack our itineraries when we come to new places, and as tired as we are, it's worth it. Like, getting to do things that you wouldn't get to do otherwise. Anyways, after the Lighthouse, we went to Horseshoe Bay, which great spot if you like the beach and like to swim. We don't, but we did get an umbrella and laid our blanket out and just laid there, and it was so nice. The breeze was blowing.
Beautiful beach.
Umbrella was definitely necessary, at least for me. You know that I cover up every literal inch of my body. I wear long pants and hat and try the best I can not to get sunburnt, and I think I've done a really good job. But also, I hide from the sun when we are out there. So, Bermuda's one of the pricier places that we've been to. I mean, everything is going to be a little bit more elevated in price. A chair is $20 per person. An umbrella is $20. A taxi, depending on where you're trying to go, could be upwards of $100. So, take advantage of any of the free services. So, free shuttles and free ferries from the cruise line, and then get acquainted with the bus system. I feel like we keep saying it, but Talk
a little bit about that.
Yeah, day one, we went to Hamilton and got a ticket book of bus tickets. It's cheaper this way. It's like $40 for a book. To give you an idea, tomorrow's our last day here, so we've been here for 2 days. This book was full, and we have 3 tickets left, so we have one more ride for the both of us, and then we can just buy tokens from there. But if you're trying to get from the dockyard to anywhere else on the island, you're going to need a 14 zone ticket. The dockyard is the furthest point from the beaches, Hamilton, St. George's, all the way on the other end of the island. So you're going to need a 14 zone ticket. These are $5 each, but if you get the whole book of them, it's $40 for 15 of them, and you can share a book. So I don't have to have my own book. We just share them, and so 15 tickets gets us 7 trips anywhere on the island. And like I said, we'll go through this. We will probably use our last one either tonight or tomorrow. I feel like we're probably not going to go off the dockyard tonight, but tomorrow we might go back to Hamilton one last time. And then if you're not going to buy the ticket book, buy the tokens. It's a little bit cheaper than using cash. If you don't think you're going to ride the bus that often, you're just going to do it 1 or 2 times, they do take cash. You do have to have exact change. So either $3.50 for a 3 zone or $5 for a 14 zone. I just think it's so much, 1, cheaper, and 2, easier to have the tickets. Plan it ahead of time. I mean, it's funny for us to say that, even though yesterday we ended up messing up a lot. Because I just forgot it was Sunday. Sunday routes are so different. But Monday through Friday, they're pretty easy to understand. Take screenshots of the guidebooks or print them out even. I was going to, I just didn't. The screenshots have worked just fine. And then again, I've said it 100 times, talk to people. Everyone here has been so incredibly nice, from the dockyard staff to the bus drivers to locals. I mean, I sat beside a lady on a bus for probably 30 minutes and we just talked, and she's lived here her whole life, and everyone is really, really kind here. And so if you have questions about anything, like, don't be afraid to look stupid. You are a tourist. They're going to know that the moment you step on the bus, so don't try to like hide it and then end up getting lost. So people are really nice. As long as you're really nice to people, it's going to go a long way. So I would just say this is one of the trips I had to do the most research on beforehand. 1, because we're here for 3 days, so it's not like we're just sticking to the cruise guide. But do your research, because as much as I research things and plan things to a T, we still got a little messed up. We had time to get messed up, so it was all good, but do your research and, yeah, get acquainted with the culture because it's a really beautiful place. So.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
So we're just about to chill for a second, shower and all that.
Because we feel disgusting.
Maybe have some lunch, dinner thing. I'm not 100%. Just hang out for a second. We'll go back out, but
yeah, we're gonna go hang around Dockyard tonight. We haven't seen Dockyard at all except for the little bit that we've been running through it to get to the bus.
Yeah.
So tonight we're gonna take a really chill stroll through and have a little fun activity planned.
Yeah. So we'll catch you guys when we catch you guys.
See you later.
Is it 3? Yeah, it's 3. Yeah.
To be the winner of this year's Bermuda Masters.
Feels great. I'd like to thank, first of all, God. Thank you for giving me the ability to be a champion, you know.
Second, thank your wife for playing horribly.
Thanks my wife for playing horribly.